What is up, guys? This is FazeR, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys a really awesome seed for Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. This is already quite a well-known seed on the PC, so for those of you who already know what it is, don't leave just yet, because I've actually got some really cool information on this seed for you guys. I've got some coordinates for a really successful slime spawner that I actually have a tutorial video for, so I'll put that in a little annotation on the screen now, so that'll open in a separate window if you want to quickly go and check that out. So I've got the coordinates for that. I'm going to show you guys where you need to dig, and also there's a really awesome cave that's got like diamonds and gold and like a ton of coal and everything right at the spawn that I'm not sure if many people know about. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't really know, but I'm just going to share it with you guys. So even if you already know about the Glacier seed, stay tuned, and maybe if you already have a seed you can come find this stuff for yourself as well. So obviously, as I've said, it's the Glacier seed. It's capital G with a lowercase L-A-C-I-E-R. I'll write that in the description for you guys so you'll be able to see that. So if we go ahead and create the world now, and I'm just going to cut this bit for you guys so it doesn't take forever on the video, so we'll be right back in a second. Okay guys, so here we are, spawned in the Glacier seed, and the world hasn't really loaded in yet, but there's a load of big landscapes that can't appear in just a second, and there's like a little floating island thing just up here, which you guys will see in a second. There it is, spawning in now. So you have to give the chunks a second just to load so you can see what's actually in this level. But first off, I'm going to start by showing you the coordinates for the slime spawner. So the initial coordinate where you have to dig down to 4 blocks above bedrock is x64 and z16. So it's in the water, so you have to build like a little square, a cube, to get rid of the water. So x64 and z16, this is the block you start on, and you basically dig all the way down, and then you need to dig all the way down to z negative 48. So all the way down to z, it's actually 64 by 64 spawner. So you go to z negative 48, and then you have to dig all the way across to x0, and obviously then turn that into a square room. So x0, z negative 48. I'll leave the coordinates in with a little brief description for those of you who don't really understand the coordinates. I'll leave a little description in the video description, if you know what I mean. So go and check that out. I'm going to quickly show you guys the cave now, and then we'll go on to having a little look around the world. So the cave is just over here from spawn. As you can see, we've got some floating stuff, and you know, some really cool landscapes already just at the spawn. So the cave is just down here. If you just walk around the water through these trees, there's actually a little cave just down here. And we're going to have to break a couple of blocks of stone by hand, but that shouldn't take too long. It's literally, there's this hole here, and you just break these 2 blocks, and this will lead you through to a huge cave system. There's no more digging required to get into the cave system, so you know, it's really easy to find, and there's diamonds without having to mine through any walls or search. There's diamonds, there's gold, there's sources of lava, there's obsidian, there's everything down this cave. So once you've dug through those 2 blocks, you take a little walk through here. Don't go down by the water, actually just carry on, and the cave is down here, and you're going to need to bring some sort of blocks with you or ladders or something to be able to get back up after you've been in. But as you guys can see, it goes pretty deep, and that cave is absolutely amazing. For those of you who don't like to duplicate, you won't need to if you go down that cave. There's so much gold, there's diamonds like right there, there's a huge amount of coal, there's obviously redstone and iron. There's iron just as you saw there right on the surface actually as well. But I mean, there's already coal here just as we get inside, and there's so much supplies in there that you won't need to duplicate anything if you go in that cave. It's absolutely huge. I've been exploring it for quite a long time on my seed, and you know, I can't seem to find the ends of where it ends, sort of thing. There's just stuff everywhere, so that's really cool. And now we're just going to get a quick look to looking around the seed. So I'm just going to take a walk around here for you guys, and there's some really nice like overhang areas, and there's just some really nice places that, like, you know, that it just looks nice. Like there's a little area in there. I mean, that's not huge, but that might be a little nice place to build a house or something into that like cave or whatever. It's not really a cave, but you know what I mean, into that mountain. So there's a lot of there's like a mixture of stuff in here. There's a big open water area over that side behind where we spawned, and there's a lot of sand over there as well. And just over this hill here is a huge sand area, which is really nice looking as well. And there's also like a big cave just over there as well. There's another cave over there. I haven't really been into that one yet, so I don't really know too much about that one. But I mean, if you just take like, say like a minute or so to just climb up the hills and have a look at the views and stuff, these seeds are really nice. Like on Minecraft, there are some really, really nice ones. You just have to find them. And obviously, like I said at the start of the video, this one is quite a well-known one already, but still I get quite a few people asking me what seed I use, because it looks really nice and it looks really cool and they want to use it. So I thought I'd make a quick video on it, just show you guys some of the stuff if you do use it to get you started. So as you can see, there's like some really nice drop areas around here and hilly areas, and it's all just like really tall and really nice looking. I mean, it's not too flat in any areas really, so there's not really that much space if you're like a big building guy, like if you like doing your pixel art or 3D models and stuff. There's not really too much space to build in this world, but for an actual world to use for survival mode and stuff, it's really cool, it's really nice looking, and there's a lot to it. I mean, there's a lot to explore. Obviously, it's the same size as every other map, like, you know, square, but you know what I mean, it's just a really nice looking map. Let's take a little walk further around here now. You can have a look further around at some of the stuff over here. But I mean, it's just, there's just hills and drops and hills and drops, and there's some really, really nice areas on here for you guys to build in, like your houses and stuff, and you know, to make little villages, and I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. The seed is obviously only good for you guys who like seeds like this, but a lot of people have been asking me what seed it is, so I just thought I'd make a little video and show you guys around a little bit. So if we jump up here, there's oh, I'm stuck under a tree. There's another nice area in here. A lot of trees and stuff, obviously, but you know what I mean, you can see what I mean, where there's just like big hills and big drops everywhere, and there's high areas that you can build on. There's little low areas where you can build like inside like a sort of enclosed sort of hilly area, if you know what I mean. And it's just like, there seems to be like just nice like views everywhere you go. Obviously I'm thinking this is more like the edge of the world, but we were like sort of in the middle when we spawned, so if you have a look, we've sort of come from the middle. So this is just over to one edge, and I mean there's loads of views everywhere. This is all the nice stuff we've seen just in that little walk from there to here. So yeah, like I said, it's a really nice seed. I only made this video because a lot of people have been asking me what the seed is. I know it's a well-known seed, so like it's not a new one that I found or anything, but it is still a really nice seed. So for those of you who do want a nice seed like this, it's Glacier, capital G, lowercase L-A-C-I-E-R. Like I said, I'll write that in the description for you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. So, you know, if you think it's worth a like and a favourite, give it a like and a favourite. If not, then don't. That's entirely up to you guys. I appreciate every like and stuff that I get, so it's really up to you. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, so here's a couple of videos of mine that you guys might have missed. The one on the left is a video about all the stuff that's coming in the 1.8.2 update. It doesn't include everything, but it includes majority of the big stuff that a lot of people want to know about, and anything that it doesn't cover that you want to ask, just pop a comment in there. A lot of people have been paying a lot of interest to the video. It's had, I think, 8,500 views in 5 days, so it's been a really successful video, and there's big discussions on stuff. So if you want to know anything about what's coming, definitely go and check that video out. And the video on the right is how to make an auto wheat harvester for your wheat farm. So basically you can plant like hundreds of wheat at once, and you click a switch and this will harvest all of it for you. So it's pretty handy. So click on either of those to go check out that video, and click in the top left corner to subscribe to my channel. Thanks you guys, and I'll see you next time.